Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Aries. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Aries. Now, Aries, bottom of the deck, we got envy. So, seems like we got a hater on our hands, baby. Somebody is being spiteful, you know. It seems like they jealous. This person may have identity issues or something like that. And I only say that because of the way she looking in the mirror and she's snarling at herself. It seems like the real issue is within, you know what I mean? And instead of going within, you got somebody trying to focus it without. And that's where you come into play. Okay? So when we split the deck, we got tug of war, power struggle, imbalance, stubborn. Somebody might feel like you're being stubborn because you won't let them, you know, like just get by with the bullshit, okay? We ain't even, yeah. And look, double time, you hear me? Stubborn. First card out, Aries. Somebody is being stubborn. This might be your ass, too. Because you know how that ram. Okay, so it's a bossy, selfish, inflexible. And you got setting the record straight. So, baby, something is being narrowed down. It's being hit right on the head. You know what I mean? And, again, it seems like you ain't giving no wiggle room for nobody to even proceed to get themselves up out the jam that they done placed themselves in. We got Inferno here. Chaos, jobless, everything crumbling. It's something with you being able to identify the source. And they knowing they fucked up because they already knowing how they showing up, too. Yeah, you got toxic love here. So this may have been a dynamic where you had some type of toxic love. You know, it was full with drama, addictions, love-hate relationship. That's that tug of war again. A back and forth. You know what I mean? Okay. And we got desires and unemployed. So it's something about this toxic love, you know, and once somebody actually desired, it seems like your desires for an individual has left. We got jobless on 2 cards. So, you know, I'm not sure what's going on with that. I really feel like it's not necessarily an actual job. It's the job or the title, the position that an individual held in your life, you know. This shit was, yeah, okay, so when I split the deck, we got infatuation. So somebody is still very infatuated with another individual, even though they in this unemployed position, right? So when it comes to this stubborn energy, somebody feels like a situation is about to explode, like they get into a point where they can no longer hold back. Push-pull came on out, yeah. It's something about somebody having some type of struggles when it comes to, you know, again, them facing imbalances, right? And this individual is choosing to hide their true feelings instead of come to the forefront about how they feel. Something is very chaotic when it comes to a person's intuition, their gifts, their dreams. You know what I mean? It's something about their journey, the pathway that they're taking to heal. Yeah, look, and you got envy. Somebody sour in the inside. They always try to direct their energy outwardly, you know what I mean, so that they don't got to face what the fuck they got going on. And you got dating. Look, yeah, so somebody might need some type of guidance or some type of healing when it comes to, you know, maybe like a new love dynamic or something like that. You may be dealing with an individual who often operates off of desires, these sexual thoughts, these intense feelings, and then that shit declines, you know what I mean? Because again, look, caught in the reverse. Somebody is hiding something with this dating energy. Somebody that they date and they creeping with or something. Either way it go with these desires, you know what I mean? A person is unemployed and it seems like they might be reminiscing about you, baby. They holding on to old pictures of you. You know what I mean? We got a bugaboo here. So an unemployed bugaboo, baby, they ain't got nothing but time on their hands to pester a motherfucker is what it is. Somebody might actually even have some type of addictions or be doing some type of drugs or something like that as well, too. What's going on with this? We got broken mirrors here with this situation that's about to explode. So again, when it comes to these addictions, these toxic connections, this roller coaster ride, this push-pull dynamic that an individual find themselves in, damn, and then envy went ahead and came on out. Look, setting the record straight. Motherfuckers just need to be honest. I feel like your intuition is already guiding you to the fact of how a motherfucker really feel. You know what I mean? And then again, like I said, with that envy energy, that's something that a person needs to focus inwardly on. That envy speaks of somebody being aroused by another person's possessions type shit. Like, bitch, focus on yourself. See what it is that you got going on. What's going on with this envy? But again, it's like it's the way a person's mind works. That's how they built type shit. And that's why they goofy ass at rock bottom. Somebody getting karma for the sour ass soul they got. They may be having some type of legal issues. Life falling apart. Look, kick to the curb when it comes to this dating shit. Somebody can't find stability is what it is. Conflict resolution. Yeah. A situation that hit rock bottom when it comes to this conflict resolution is somewhere somebody trying to make amends with this dating energy. This somebody that a person fool with, but again, it's toxic. And again, it's low key. It's hidden. What's going on? Or so they think, you know. What's going on with this? That was deuces. That banana split. What's going on? Okay. We got a copycat. Kick to the curb, copycat. What's going on with this? We got opposites attract here. Okay. So it's something about somebody having some type of desire to keep something hidden when it comes to this opposites attract energy. You know, this opposites attract speaks of like lessons needing to be learned. Two people being attracted together simply to teach, you know. Or even, you know, with this yin yang energy right here, this could be masculine and feminine. It's some type of duality, you know, that had to be balanced out or taking place. It's given too that somebody still want to just connect with a person so they feel like they could get a positive outcome. But when it comes to this bugaboo energy, like something has been destroyed. Something has been shattered. Ain't no more opposites attract. It's given that lessons have been learned. And that's why an individual know that they fucked up. Because they ain't got no choice but to be in the past. You got pop-up, came up sideways. So this person that's in this shattered energy might want to reach out to you or something. Pop up on you. But again, we got this envy right here. They don't know how to approach you. Look, divorce, see? They want to pop up. Somebody might even want to try to serve somebody some divorce papers or something like that. What's going on with this breaking with toxic people? Okay. Yeah, seem like you done, Aries. I ain't gonna lie to you, baby. Like you just over the whole toxic connection. Look, high value in the reverse. See, somebody is not like divine. They not high value at all. Somebody might be surprised as well too that you cut ties with them, because again, there's something about them getting their karma. Or even like this rock bottom energy is really giving like that an individual, because you know first house energy, Aries, you deal with the head self. You know what I mean? You might guide an individual in a certain way, shape, or form or something like that, right? With this unknown caller energy, it's your intuition. Look, getting played and fake friends. See? Somebody want to compromise or something like that. Because again, it's something about them getting played, or them feeling like they getting played, or they was manipulated by some type of lies or control. That might be what they want to express. These desires, these intense emotions. Something about being honest. Yeah, but you got a fake friend here when it comes to this opposites attract. So it make me feel like you may have been more solid in the situation than the other. You know what I mean? You was more of a rider than the other. You know what I mean? Like you just, Again, with that breaking contracts when it comes to, again, and when I split the deck, toxic people. It say addictions, bad advice, wrong crowd. It seemed like you just cutting out anything that don't do you know just, you know? Police and unfinished business, right? It's something about you stepping into authority or something like that. You being alerted. Yeah, being made aware. Because even with this police energy, it still give me the justice system, the truth, the scales being balanced out. Again, fake friends. Somebody was getting played because the motherfucker was low value. And now you done broke a contract and they want to pop up on you because they feel like they got unfinished business with you. Proposal, forgiveness, reconcile, right? Because they know they fucked up. Look, contact. Somebody gonna reach out to you, Aries. With this no contact in the reverse, baby, it's something about somebody unblocking you, or, you know, I don't know, with this tapping in. But again, with this low value ass energy, you got sexual protection. Spirit is telling you to protect your creative energy. Don't just be vulnerable. Don't just open right up, right? Because this person betrayed the fuck out of you. And what it is they just infatuated with your energy. They infatuated with trying to manipulate you with these lies and controls. Because this motherfucker really don't fuck with you. And that's period. And then we got this police. You know that. You know that. Somebody ain't got no morals. Deceit, backstab, traitor, not to be trusted. See? They got unfinished business and they want to contact you. But again, you... just infatuated. Somebody obsessed with you, real attracted to you type energy. They probably want to get in your pie. They probably want to jump on you. Look, copycat. That's what I'm saying. Want to be you. It's some type of obsession with this shit. This shit's strange. Love affair. See, that's what I'm saying. Somebody infatuated with getting you in some type of third party. They want to know who you doing so they can try to come behind you and do them too. Oh, nasty bitch. Useless. Look, snooping. Drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings. I'll tell you what, if this bitch is on here paying attention to your Aries, I want this hoe to know we gonna eat her ass up every motherfucking chance we get, bitch. Because what are you doing? When you look in that mirror, all that hate, that envy, that spite, bitch, you need to be directing it in the right toward the energy. Or better yet, I'll do you one better and tell you how you need to be directing it towards your mama. Because she the one that didn't instill them motherfucking morals into you. Good thing, my motherfucking Aries, that first house energy, and they motherfucking head, as long as they got their energy balanced, bitch, they ain't gonna be worried about you or how you feel about your insecurity. Message, you hear me? Stop playing. Don't play with it. It's the only message when it comes to this love affair energy, this communication. Somebody might want to tell you these secrets or whatnot. Look, caught. Distraction. Snooping. Yeah, bitch. Stop playing. That's all I'm going to say. First house energy. Stop playing. Hey, egg on their face. You hear me? I'm telling you, if it's a cross watcher, bitch, egg on their face, shit falling apart. Look, I already know on the T. That's what I'm saying, bitch. I know about you just like you know about me, ho. That's all Aries want you to know. You know what I mean? Falling into pieces. Yeah, that shit backfire. Backfire. Contemplating. Decisions. Type shit. All right, Aries. I'm done. I just had to hype my best friend up a little bit. All right, I'm done, baby. That was your read.